I really feel like she's become a lot more accepting and a little bit more open-minded.
The crazy truth on Kim Plath's transformation. You guys, Kim Plath has changed. She's known for her strict and collected ways, but you're never going to believe the crazy truth behind Kim's recent transformation and how she has changed. If you aren't up to date with Welcome to Plathville, let's give you a quick recap. Kim Plath, alongside her husband Barry Plath, lived and raised their 9 children in Cairo, Georgia. The Plath family are not like your average family, though, with 9 kids and a lot of ultra strict rules. They're different than most because things like alcohol, processed sugar, TV, the internet, and much more have always been off limits for the entire Plath family. However, Kim's recent behavior has shocked a lot of viewers, including myself, of the reality TV show. Kim now appears to be wilder, crazier, and more carefree than ever before, and you're never going to believe the kind of things she does now. With each new season of Welcome to Plathville, changes are always expected, and its current season is no different. However, the changes this current season is bringing are far more than what anyone expected, and most especially when it comes to Kim. Apparently, Kim appears to be trying her best to reconnect with who she used to be, and people seem to have bittersweet opinions on her current attitude, starting with the way she dresses. Kim has always preached about modesty. However, recently her dressing style has been anything but modest, and considering the fact that Kim has always been against wearing clothes that expose arms and legs, it turns out that rules don't seem to apply to those who make them. Recently, Kim has been wearing a lot of short shirts, tight tops, and high heels, making her husband, alongside with, some other people, wonder if she's actually going through a midlife crisis. But on the other hand, some people seem to believe that the recent change in Kim's dressing style is because she started, going to the gym and dancing, which has brought out obvious changes in her appearance, and it makes you wonder if Kim was so against revealing clothing because they were against her morals, or just simply because she was too body conscious to wear them herself. But, Kim's new mantra seems to be out with the old and in with the new, as she looks to be changing virtually everything about herself, including her morals. And this discovery has viewers on the edge of their seats, as each new development is more shocking than the previous one. So Kim has recently made a new gym friend who is a guy who goes by the name Nigel, and it's obvious to everyone that Nigel makes Kim happy, and some might go as far to say that he makes her a little too happy, which is why she probably acts different towards him. And although her husband Barry claims to not be a jealous person, he did admit that Kim's new friendship is somewhat strange to him, and that says a lot considering the fact that Barry has been trying to catch up with Kim's new unbelievable, new lifestyle all season. But the main question here is, will he succeed? Because Kim has been on a journey of self-discovery and has made it clear that she is not happy with Barry, and you're never going to believe why. Because after 25 years of being a housewife and doing the exact same thing, Kim seems to be finally ready to expand her wings beyond what Barry and virtually everyone else is used to, starting with the opening of her new dance studio, Grady Central Dance Studio. Kim has made her love for dance obvious throughout the show, and now she's turned that passion into a business venture, but the shocking part is yet to come. What everyone is finding hard to believe is the fact that Kim's studio not only teaches ballet and self-defense, but it also teaches belly dancing, a type of activity that is a far cry from what anyone would expect Kim to participate in a few years back. And Kim's new attitude appears to have taken a toll on her marriage, as her husband Barry has now reported that she currently sleeps on their couch. I mean, can you believe Kim would actually do something like that? And Barry seems to believe Kim's drastic changes are a result of him taking her for granted, and has vowed to try his best to win her back. However, winning this new Kim back seems to be easier said than done. I mean, Kim and Barry don't seem to be the only Plath family members dealing with some relationship drama. Mariah seems to be struggling to move on after her recent breakup with her longtime boyfriend Max. A couple of weeks after she did move to Tampa, Mariah's world seemed to fall, crashing down all around her in a way she never thought was possible. And although she didn't really get too much into detail about what happened because of her fear of it becoming real, Max had no issue at all revealing why their relationship ended to Micah, Mariah's older brother. According to him, he seemed to have made a mistake that he obviously regrets, but that doesn't take anything away from the fact that his actions hurt Mariah However, Mariah doesn't seem to be the only person hurt by Max's infidelity, because Micah also expresses anger and hurt towards Max. He said, "I love Mariah. She's a sister I'm closest to, and anytime she gets hurt, I get hurt too," Micah said while expressing how disappointed he was in Max. And not only did Max hurt Mariah, but he also betrayed the friendship between himself and Micah, something that no one ever thought was possible. And hopefully, with time, Mariah can move on with this heartbreaking situation. And Mariah's housemates Ethan and his wife Olivia seem to have also, had their fair share of trouble, which appears to have started right from the start of their relationship. And, after getting engaged to Ethan, Olivia refused to be told what to do by Kim and made sure Kim was well aware of her refusal, and this stirred up a feud between the two. And in Olivia's defense, I don't really think there's anyone that likes to be told what to do, and this just makes the feud between the two get even crazier. And, Kim didn't like the fact that Olivia was trying to challenge her, and according to her, Olivia's disrespectful behavior was creating resentment and among the Plath children against their parents. And this caused both Kim and Barry to further tighten their already tight reins on their children by refusing their son Ethan and his wife Olivia from visiting their younger siblings when they aren't around. I mean, can you believe they actually did that? And it's one thing to say something, and it's a completely different thing to actually go ahead and do it. But although Ethan and Olivia have had their fair share of ups and downs, coupled with their constant clashes with Kim and Barry, they appear to be in a much better place now. And, after their move to Tampa, I mean, there have been a lot of crazy changes with the Plath family recently, with Kim and Barry apparently struggling to terms with the fact that their children are growing up, with the craziest change of all occurring in Kim, who has been through a lot in life, starting from her childhood down to her marriage, and apparently even in the marriage of her child too. However, her most recent transformation and change in attitude has left people with a lot of questions that Kim doesn't seem ready to answer yet. But in the meantime, while we wait to see how Kim's transformation will play out, don't forget to leave a comment below telling me what you think about her recent changes occurring in Kim's life. Well, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you are new to this channel, please hit that like, follow, share, subscribe button. And y'all better stay tuned for many more videos.